Hello, everyone. I'm Brendan,
I'm Sam.
and welcome to Our Life in Horror.
I'm doing a review.
Sam's first black and white horror movie ever.
Yeah, last night I was like, do they talk? And you're like, it's not a silent film. I had no idea. And it's funny because I got this shirt from Old Navy and I was like, I feel like such a poser. I haven't seen the movie. What if I hate it?
Mm-hmm.
And now you guys get to find out if I'm worthy of the shirt or if I'm going to get rid of it.
Mm-hmm. I'm very curious because, this is your first Universal Monster movie. This is your first black and white movie. This is probably your first movie from the 50s.
30s.
30s.
It's 35.
Yeah, sorry, 30s.
Yeah. No, the oldest movie I've probably seen is The Birds.
Okay.
Maybe.
Probably.
Yeah. So, I'm excited to get into this. And conveniently enough, the Bride trailer dropped yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll talk a little bit about that.
Yes.
But yeah, we're not alone. We'll bring our guests out.
Yes, we are.
Got Beau and Kayla.
The other fabulous, monstrous couple, the Critics After Dark.
Hey, guys.
Nice. Nice.
Can I say something quick?
Intro?
If you didn't like that, I want to claim the shirt.
Sure. We'll see you later. That's funny. I actually got this off I searched everywhere at Old Navy for it, and then I ended up just buying it online. It was pretty cheap, but yeah. Anyway, they always have lots of good shirts right now.
Yeah, they have decent Halloween shirts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're wearing Frankenstein too.
Yeah.
Nice.
I knew you'd be repping that shirt, so.
Yeah.
That's an awesome.
Yeah, how's it going, guys?
Good.
Pretty good.
Just finished watching Bride like half an hour ago, probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
Talk about your channel before we start. As always, our awesome mod Ryan's got your link in the chat. Thank you, Ryan.
Thank you. Yeah, thanks, Ryan. Right now, today I just put up a Superman quick little physical media review. If you want to check that out, I hadn't seen it yet. It was my first watch because I didn't catch it in the theater. So my first thoughts basically, and I'm just watching movies, and I'm probably going to do a bunch more just individual reviews coming up for single movies because it's quick. I have a bunch of big things going too, but they take me so long. Like when I'm doing entire year rankings, it takes me like 2 months to try and watch through everything I want to watch. So I figured I'll start doing some smaller things to fill in the gaps between my big episodes. So that's what I'm doing for now.
Awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. Go check that video out. I watched it earlier today.
Yeah,
the Superman one.
Oh, okay. Did you see Superman?
No.
I was gonna say I kind of want to see that movie.
I didn't spoil it. Like in my review, I kept it.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Go and check out Critic After Dark's page, and check out I was gonna say Spider-Man, Superman review. No, I know your favorite is Spider-Man. Okay. I'm gonna say hey to the chat, and then we're gonna get into this. I kind of want to talk about the Bride trailer. Did you guys watch that?
Yep. Sure did.
Okay. Hey, Paige.
Hey, Paige.
Paige is here. Thanks for being here. And Holland. What's
hey, Holland.
up? And Jamie's here. Hey, Jamie. Another awesome mod. I always forget Holland's a mod too.
Yeah.
We got Jamie's link. Thank you, Ryan. All right. So what did you guys think of the Bride trailer? I thought it was hilarious that it dropped yesterday because we literally had to watch the movie.
Yeah.
I was like,
My quick thoughts is that it worries me a little bit. Like I'm skeptical, but I still think it looks awesome. Like it's weird. Like I don't know. I love Christian Bale. Everybody looks great in the movie. The style looks good. But I'm still skeptical, though. I'm going to go in with low expectations and hope for the best. Thought it was cool, though.
Yeah, I thought it looked awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it might just be them, like, kind of having to go on a murderous rampage or something. Like Bonnie and Clyde style, but I don't know. That's the vibe I get. I think it looks awesome.
Yeah, Kayla, that's what I was gonna say. It looks like a Bonnie and Clyde, like set in like the 50s or something like that. Kind of monsters. I wasn't sure what was Christian Bale was just gonna be Frankenstein right off the bat, and then he just makes his bride. But like they could be like gangsters or whatever, robbing banks and stuff. I don't know. Seems interesting. It looks very art housey.
Yes, definitely, which is cool.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, like, it's her brother in it. I think it's her husband's in it.
Family
so it's like
affair.
a family affair
For Maggie Gyllenhaal.
Yeah, I really like Jake Gyllenhaal too, so I'm
Me
excited
too.
for it. I think it looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, when your whole family's in the industry, why not just gather them all in there? And they'll do it cheaper.
When you're that famous, yeah. Just help sell it.
Jamie says the bride looks right at my alley. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm also excited. I keep seeing Frankenstein pop up because I think they just put it out at TIFF. So I've been seeing like interviews with like Mia Goth and stuff. But I'm excited for that one too.
That movie.
When's that coming out?
It's awesome. All these movies are coming around.
Yeah, I think Frankenstein will be really good just because it's like Guillermo del Toro has such a love for the Universal monster movies. So
yeah, and all of his movies are beautiful looking. So
Most of it. I think like a lot of his movies are practical effects as well. Like he puts a lot of actual work into it.
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah. So, there's no trailer out for that one, is there? I didn't even.
I think there was a teaser.
Just a quick teaser. Yeah, I think it's just a quick teaser.
Is there? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I might look it up.
I think I've only seen stills. Like, I haven't seen a full trailer or anything, but
okay.
Yeah. KB is here. Hey, KB.
Hey, KB.
Up after us, going live later. Everyone's gonna have to hop over to KB's channel.
Awesome.
And Gory's here. Hey, Gory Tiger. I feel like I said that with an accent. Gory Tiger.
Pulling out your southern.
There's KB's link. Thanks, Ryan. Rob, stop panicking, everyone. I'm here.
I was wondering.
It's not a lie.
All right.
Rob, so. I don't think Rob hates this movie. I don't think so.
No, this is definitely a mess. Oh, I thought this was going to be a masterpiece coming from Rob.
Oh, Corey says, well, I am from Oklahoma.
Nice.
Okay. So I'm going to get into some of the facts here quick, and then we'll do some spoiler-free thoughts, and then we'll spoil the movie. Bride of Frankenstein came out in 1935. Director is James Whale. It is starring Boris Karloff, Elsa Lanchester, Colin Clive. Ow, I don't know what I just did to my elbow. That hurt. Valerie Hobson, Ernest Teisker. And this has a 7.8 on IMDb and a 98% on Rotten Tomatoes. And a little synopsis. Mary Shelley reveals the main characters of her novel survived. Baron Henry Frankenstein, goaded by an even madder scientist, builds his monster a mate. A mate. So, spoiler-free thoughts. What do you guys think of this movie?
I'll let you go first. I've seen it a lot of times. This was Kayla's first time watch as well.
Oh, yay. I'm excited.
Okay, where do I start? You're
spoiler-free thoughts.
Spoiler-free. Beautiful, dark, emotional. I don't know. I don't want to go too deep yet, but I really liked it.
You just gave your 3 words.
Well, I'll make up 3 more. I don't want to get into it too much right now. Weirdo.
Okay.
I love it, but I don't think that it's the absolute masterpiece that it gets acclaimed as.
Wow.
But I still absolutely love the movie. I think it's gorgeous.
Interesting.
We'll get into all the details.
Yeah, I'll kind of second those thoughts there. I think it's definitely, maybe it's like, I'm trying to think now about like rating like the monster, like the Universal monster movies and where it would sit. It'd probably be in like the bottom half. There's what, 8? Yeah, so I could see it sitting at like 5 maybe. But I think it's a really like cool idea, and it's fun. Surprisingly, I had fun with it.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know how to talk about it yet without going into the spoilers either. Really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a very long movie, so it's hard to not spoil anything.
Yeah.
Okay. Rob chimed in here. This is not a very good movie, possibly the most overrated of all the Universal monster films. So
I would agree with that. I would say it's overrated, but I still love it though. So whatever.
Okay.
Shut up, Rob. Distracting me.
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I
Nice.
really
I don't
enjoyed
get the
it
shirt
actually. I get to keep the shirt. I was actually talking to my sister about it at work, and I almost started tearing up about it. We'll get into that, but yeah, I really liked it. And it's funny because whenever we get together to talk about either a gothic film or a musical, it's always, is Sam gonna like it? But I did, and it kind of made me excited to dive into a couple more. I've got a couple more that I want to watch now.
That's
And I
awesome.
went into this thinking I was going to be like, I thought I was going to come out of this movie being like, oh my God, like I love The Bride. And I didn't. I came out being obsessed with Frankenstein. So
Yeah.
That's all I'll say, spoiler free. We will get into spoilers. I'm just going to say what's up to a couple of people that popped in. We got Nanette. Hey, Nanette.
Hello, Nanette.
Thanks for being here. And Frank's here. Hey, Frank. We just had Frank on for our Your Life in Horror segment that's coming out next week. First week of October, we're going to get it out.
Mm-hmm. You should watch it, Beau, and check out these like
What he showed off.
new collectors things that he's been getting. Fucking wild.
Yeah, don't say anything.
I usually
Don't spoil
watch
it.
all of Frank's stuff when he's putting it out, and his collection wows me.
Rob says maybe saying it's not a very good movie is too much. It is a good movie, but I stand by it being extremely overrated.
That's
Okay.
where I'm at.
That's way more.
That's a little better, Rob. Way to correct yourself there.
Frank says it's been a while since I've seen it. I'll put it on the list.
There you go.
I have to be honest, I don't really have much of an experience with this movie. I've watched it, but I never can really remember the movie, so it can't be all that great. Okay. All right, we're gonna spoil it.
Yeah.
Describe this movie in 3 words, Kayla.
Uh-oh. I have
Again.
3 different words now. Lonely.
Mm.
That's a good one.
Uh,
I'll give one too. I'll go Gothic.
yeah, obviously. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I used my 3.
make an
Okay, you don't
episode.
need to do it again.
Okay, I'll go back to dark. I know you said gothic.
Yep.
Scientific. I don't know.
Yeah, nice.
Okay.
I just put dark Gothic castle.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of what the whole movie is, like the
Okay.
whole setting.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a little dramatic voice acting here. See if I can do my Karloff.
Yes.
The Bride. Good.
Friend.
Okay.
But for real ones, I have Gothic and Mad Doctors.
Okay.
Nice.
I'll say Gothic, obviously. tragic, and I will go with, it's kind of an odd one, but I'm going to go with romantic. I don't know, something like the castle setting and the gothicness of it, and trying, like, he wants a mate, and I don't know, there's just something romantic about it. So I'm going to go with
definitely the lead theme.
What's the next category? Favorite character. Yep. I don't have the categories in front of me. Favorite character and least favorite character. Let's lump it together.
Yeah. This is hard because it feels so easy to just pick the main guys. But I mean, I have to go with Frankenstein. Like, it's impossible not to. It's his movie, really. It is funny that they call it Bride of Frankenstein because it's really it's Frankenstein's movie. But yeah, I'll just stick with Frankenstein. I think his character is excellent. Obviously they expand on him a lot in this movie from the first one, and he can talk, and all of his scenes are excellent. Best parts of the movie.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just echo that. But if I had a secondary, it'd be I don't know her character name. I think it's Minnie. It's the old lady that's like really hysterical.
Yeah,
she's always freaking out. Like every time she was on screen, I was laughing.
Una O'Connor is her actress. Her real life name.
I think her character name's Minnie, maybe. But yeah, she was killing me.
She was a close.
She had some good lines
for me too. She when I was watching, I was like, it feels like she's inventing the scream queen here because she's nailing some of these screams every time she sees anything.
I actually wrote that down for someone else in the movie, but we'll get to that.
Okay.
And who's your guys' least favorite? I think I'm going to start lumping those categories together.
Okay.
Yeah, I might revamp our categories here in the near future. Change things up.
You want to go least, and then you guys do both too?
Yep.
I have two.
My least favorite, I didn't write it down because I didn't really hate anybody extremely. I'm gonna go with Elizabeth, the wife. I found her character. I know it's not her fault, but I just feel like her character's poorly written. She's just too hysterical. She's like playing the typical hysterical woman from back then. Like, it's slightly irritating to me. I'll go with that, but I didn't hate anybody really.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the two guys that show up at the blind man's house and fuck that whole thing up.
Yeah,
that whole relationship up. It's not the acting; it's their characters. They're rude. They ruined his good time.
Yeah, fuck.
It made me mad. I don't think they even had names.
No,
they irritated me. I was really angry.
Yeah. That's the whole scene where I wanted to tear up.
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna head to the comments here before we answer. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Just so I don't fall behind.
You're running the comments.
I got a clowntastic unboxing video tomorrow morning, says Frank. Nice. I prefer The Bride over this movie. Like the one coming out.
Is there another Bride?
I don't know.
There is a movie in the 80s called The Bride, but I didn't think it was Frankenstein. I thought it was a Dracula story.
Oh.
Okay.
It's got
double feature. It's got who?
Sting from The Police.
Oh.
I watched Frankenhooker with you, didn't I?
Yep, Frankenhooker.
That was pretty fun.
Double feature, Bride of Frankenstein, Frankenhooker. We watched Frankenhooker too. I think it got slightly overhyped for us.
Yeah.
Yeah. We didn't have as much fun as we thought we would, but she would be an awesome cosplay if I lost a bit of weight.
I had no experience going into that, so
yeah, we knew nothing about it. So it was just like, and I didn't think it was like great.
But it was entertaining.
Yeah. Load Bearing Beams, a movie podcast. Welcome.
Hello.
Mini rules.
Nice. Agreed.
I think Frankenstein is the best Universal monster movie. All right.
It's hard to mess up. I agree with that.
It was the first.
Yeah.
Was it the very first? Okay.
Olive Whales
Oh.
are good. I love
Mhm.
Invisible Man too.
I think this is my second favorite Universal horror movie from the 30s, behind Dracula.
Ooh,
Nice.
wow. Dracula better. Nice.
Annette Knows What's Up. Bride of Frankenstein is a classic. The Horror Cat Dad. Welcome.
Love the name.
Yeah. There's one with Sting. Yeah, it's Bride of Frankenstein film. Okay. Frankenhooker is a masterpiece. What a statement.
Oh my god. Are you gonna
No
come back
comment.
and fix that statement?
Check out Frankenhooker. Yeah.
It's fun.
There's a movie called The Bride, and it is about Frankenstein bride, and it stars Sting in it.
Okay.
Okay.
No,
I
I
would
was just wrong.
Would watch
The
that.
cover, he looks like Dracula. He's got the what do you call them? The cuffs that come up around his neck, like Dracula has. So
That's interesting.
I always thought it was a vampire movie.
I'd watch that.
Okay.
Best Universal movie is clearly The Invisible Man.
Is solid.
I love that movie. I thought it was amazing.
Kayla, yeah, her first time watch, she gave it a 5 out of 5.
Oh, wow. Okay. We're going to talk at the end about other ones, and then I'm going to say which ones I want to see.
Okay.
I'm in a mood. I'm in a moody mood. You come home every day and I got all the curtains closed and the lights off and laying under the covers watching Haunting a Hill House or whatever.
She's been watching fucking movies that I wanted to watch, and she says that they're movies that I like. Every time I go to watch it, she's like, no. So then I have to wait for her to watch it.
He does
I'm a
that
mood
to me
watcher.
too.
Yeah.
Be like, oh, I'll watch that with you, and then I'll come home after the weekend. He's like, oh, I watched. I'm like, really? You have a million movies. You can't fucking wait for me? Really?
And I get something in my head. It's going on soon.
Well, I'm gonna.
Yeah, me
for
too.
that. When it comes to new releases, I'm gonna watch them without you.
You do. You can go to the theater.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
Creature from Black Lagoon.
One too.
Woo. Yeah.
It's awesome.
Creature's one of my favorites for sure.
Yeah.
Me and Brendan did an early episode on that one.
Yeah. My podcast episode on that one.
Yeah.
All right. My favorite character is obviously the monster, Frankenstein's monster.
Yeah.
And then my least favorite, I'm so sorry, but it's Minnie. I literally wrote down witchy woman because she reminded me of a little witch. And I thought she was so annoying.
Yeah. Well, she is annoying.
I thought she was hilarious.
But it's good though.
Pretty sure she's supposed to be funny, so like it makes sense, but like I was not laughing at her.
She's like the
I
comic
get it.
relief.
But also, she's hilarious.
Who's your favorite and least favorite?
Oh boy. So my favorite character, I'm gonna be different and not go for Frankenstein's monster because of course it is, like Beau said, his movie. And I'm gonna go with the blind man.
Yeah.
Ooh, good pick.
Definitely.
That
Such
is
a
a
good
good
person.
pick.
Such a good person.
Yeah, incredibly nice. You know, he just wants a friend, and it's a time too where if you were blind or deaf or whatever, people would just like throw you in a hut in the middle of nowhere and be like, "Survive."
Yeah.
You know?
Where he was.
So he found his other person to connect with, you know, and it's a tragic end,
Yeah.
and he loses
Agreed.
everything for it.
I know.
He's a
home.
musician too.
Yeah, that guy should have been making bank.
Yeah.
And I don't really have a least favorite character. I mean, Minnie had her moments of like driving me up the wall, and then I was like, "Do I do Dr. Precocious or whatever?" Can you go down to the character sheet over there?
Dr.
Sorry, the one
Whatever
that
it is.
Katrina's white. It like
Yeah,
runs.
it's
Dr.
Pretorius.
That sounds
Yes.
very much like
I
something
just kept
else.
calling him Dr. Clitorius
Yeah.
the whole time.
He did.
Like he didn't even drive me nuts either. I had a lot of fun with him too. So like I'm gonna go NA for least favorite character.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. I agree with that too. That's where I kind of was. I just picked one. I didn't write one down.
I only picked the two guys that ruined Monster and Blind Man's whole
Yeah.
friendship. Made me mad.
Yeah, the assholes. I watched half hour of The House That Jack Built, and I was bored, so I left. But you watched
I
it.
sat through the whole 2 hours and 45 minutes of however long it is.
You liked it?
I have not.
I did like it.
Okay.
Oh, have you seen it?
No, I kind of avoid that guy's movies. It's Lars von Trier, right?
Yeah.
His movies, I don't know. They're hit and miss, and for me, they're all misses.
That had
Some people love them though.
Dylan in it. Is that the one? No.
No.
Yeah.
It is Matt
Oh,
Dillon.
okay.
Yeah, Matt Dillon. It's good. I liked it.
Good morning from Germany.
Hi.
What up?
Pearl Lupo. Hey, Pearl.
Good morning.
It's getting
Thanks
dark
for
here.
being here. Yeah, I was going to say good evening from Canada. I liked it, but it's extremely dark. Probably my favorite role by Matt Dillon.
Mhm.
Nice. Maybe I'll give it a watch then. I've heard it's creepy.
Right.
I like him in There's Something About Mary.
Oh,
Seen that?
haven't seen that in years. Yeah, House That Jack Built has scarred me for life.
I don't know about that.
Apple pie theme though.
It's been a while. I remember like the refrigerator thing more so.
Okay.
The house or whatever he built. You just have to see it.
Next category is best performance.
Yes.
Best performance.
Oh, this is tough too. There's a few characters.
Aside from obvious, but
Yeah, it's hard because a lot of these categories, my pick is Frankenstein's monster for almost every category. So I'll go first every time and just tell you, I'll steal the big dog. But I think he's nails the role, and he's in the movie probably the most as well. I would say like he's got the most screen time. But yeah, I have to go with Frankenstein's monster. Boris Karloff is a legend for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
That's so hard. Yeah, I just want to say the monster, but Minnie. No, I'm kidding. No, it's not.
No.
It's really not.
If she annoyed the shit out of them, that means she did a good
But
job.
she didn't
isn't
annoy
that?
me. I thought she was hilarious. Oh man, everybody's like the same to me in this. Like,
Everyone's at the top of their game.
yeah,
It's
I like the guy rolling his R's at the beginning, telling the story.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
That shit was hilarious.
Yeah, Samara was laughing her ass off.
I can't even roll my R's, so I'm like, that is so. How are you doing that? Yeah, I don't know. The monster. I'm just gonna be lame.
Hey, if that's who you think, then that's who you think.
Yeah, I've got the same answer.
Yeah, I'm going with Colin Clive, Dr. Frankenstein.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, he does it. He's good too. He would be my second pick, I think.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of hard not to pick Boris Karloff, so it's like watching everybody else, and I'm like, oh man, he's really good too.
Okay. The blind guy says Horror Cat Dad. After Frankenstein's monster, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Yeah.
Favorite Matt Dillon is Wild Things.
Nice. I've seen that.
I've been meaning to watch that. I haven't seen it before.
I haven't either.
I think it's probably right
It's
up your
actually
alley.
it's actually pretty solid thriller too. If you like
And some steamy
can
scenes
get
for
past the funny sex stuff.
I just always forget about it, but every time it pops up, I'm like, I gotta watch that. So I'm gonna say it again. I gotta watch that. Okay, so score and soundtrack. Yeah, score and soundtrack.
I think it's excellent, but when I compare it to the other Universal monster movies I like more, like Creature and Dracula, I don't think it's as good as those ones. But it's still pretty damn good.
I don't
It's
remember
hard.
a standout like sound or anything that is like specific to this movie. Did I miss something?
No, it's just playing like the score is just playing over the action scenes. Like the first half of the movie is just nonstop move.
Yeah,
And the score keeps up
it's
with
solid. I don't really know. I actually didn't even notice it that much, to be honest.
I'm in the same boat.
I did.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's a good score.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
Franz Waxman did the score. Yeah, I think it's excellent.
Okay.
I don't like. Yeah, it's hard to compare because I haven't seen the other movies in so long too. Like, I think Dracula is like Swan Lake, right? Like
yes,
that's its main
Swan
score.
Lake, just beautiful.
Yeah, so like it's hard to beat Swan Lake. And the creatures is it's good, but like the creature from the Black Lagoon score is like every time the creature's there, they make the same noise, and Bo, you know what I'm talking about. It's
Yeah,
like,
that is true. That's true.
but like I'd like to go back and rewatch the rest.
Okay. Horror Cat Dad says agreed, but still picked it up on vinyl.
Oh, nice.
But Dracula and Creature are up there for favorite. Nice. Okay, cinematography.
I think it's solid.
Yeah.
I love a lot of the scenes, especially in the final like 5 minutes there, where it's doing all the like close-ups on the mad scientist's face,
All the
faces.
equipment.
Yeah, and all the equipment. There was one mistake I noticed though in the movie, and it's when Frankenstein scares the girl and she falls off the cliff
monster.
into the water. Yeah, I always say Frankenstein. Sorry, the monster. And he keeps like he's trying to shush her, and he keeps putting his hand over her mouth. I don't know. Did you notice this part? But every time the camera cuts to her screaming, his hand isn't there, and then it cuts back to showing both of them and his hands over her mouth the whole time. And I noticed that they accidentally screwed a clip up there. Even Samara pointed out. She's like, "Oh, that's weird." But
I didn't even pay attention.
But other than that, it was like it's solid. I think it's great, especially for the time. It's like cutting edge.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was gonna say. Like putting us into the middle of the 30s, and how well Whale's really good at that, because it's the same with Invisible Man. I was actually shocked at how fucking well that movie holds up.
Yeah.
And this one definitely does in that department. But I love the last act too. Like everything in that room looked really awesome, and it was just very particular. He was very nitpicky, I think, with it, and the shots and the outside lighting and
the
whole thing itself. Like even when they're running through the forest, I thought that was pretty cool.
Chasing them up the hill.
Yeah,
that scene's really freaking awesome.
Yeah, solid, great. I don't know.
Yeah. I also loved it. I like how I like the look of the castle with the thunderstorm, and in the very beginning, even with the opening credits, there's like smoke going across the screen, which I really liked. And then same with the end where you get all the shots of the scientists and stuff. There's something else that I wanted to. Oh, the lighting in the house too, even in their bedroom with like the candlelight and stuff. I really liked. I think that's it.
Oh yeah, candlelit scenes, like that's one of my favorite things with classic movies is candlelit castles.
Yeah, we all want that
freaking
in
love
that
it.
room, in that castle. I do.
I literally said last night I want their bed.
Yeah.
With the silk covers and everything. It was so pretty.
That's all you got?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I agree. It's solid cinematography. I do like the opening credits, how they kept the tradition of not putting in the creatures, the new creature's name, like credit. So, like in the first movie, they don't credit Boris Karloff as the monster, and in this movie, they don't credit. I forgot her name.
Elsa Lancaster.
Yes, Elsa Lancaster as the bride of Frankenstein. It's just the bride, and then it goes a couple dots and then a question mark.
Yeah, I love that too. I seen that as well.
Yeah, and I just love old film techniques, for making something look way bigger than what it is. I love matte paintings. I love miniatures. I think some of the special effects used in this movie were fantastic. And
they hold up today. Awesome. I was saying that.
Yeah, the little people.
The little people, yeah.
That looked awesome.
I couldn't believe it. And like afterwards, like the special features just started playing because I just let it run through and they're showing like old footage of it.
Yeah.
And like the little people, like this was the first time we watched it on 4K. The first time I watched it on 4K, and like the little people back then were like, you couldn't even tell what they looked like. You just saw that they were little people.
Yeah.
And this one, like every shot, they were still so detailed. It was insane.
I know, it's phenomenal, especially on 4K too.
Yeah.
Because I only had these movies on DVD before I upgraded to 4K, which I'm gonna show. Has everybody on your channel seen my 4K collection of these movies? Because this is a must own here. It's freaking awesome.
It is cool. I watched your
cool.
unboxing of it.
Yeah. I did put up a video on my channel showing it. Kayla bought this for me, actually. I wasn't going to buy it because it's out of my price range. I usually don't pay that much for box sets, but she said I had to have it, so I guess I had to agree.
Yeah.
Everyone go to Beau's channel and check out the
beautiful.
unboxing. Before we go to the next topic, we have comments. Annette says, why does nobody ever talk about The Mummy as one
I
of
love
their Universal monsters? I think that is a really solid movie.
I love The Mummy, too. It's good. It's one of my faves. I love just the...
I still have to watch that.
Yeah, you haven't seen that one. I don't need to get into The Mummy. We'll do that on another episode.
Yeah. Hey, Jean.
Hey, Gene.
I love the concept of a mummy, though. That's actually really creepy.
Nadia.
Nadia.
What's up, horror nerds? And there's Nadia's link. Thanks, Ryan. And Matthew from the UK horror scene is here. Hey, Matthew.
Hey.
Hope you're well. Got lots of people in here. Good Real Hunting. Hey, Brett.
Hey, Brett.
How you doing? And let's see. Lots of links being dropped. Thanks, Ryan. All right.
Rob, maybe?
Yeah, Rob.
Rob dropped out.
Yeah.
Costumes and outfits.
Oh, again, this is an excellent category. I think the movie nails it. It's legendary. It's Bride of Frankenstein. And then Frankenstein himself. And I think everybody else is good too. Like Dr. Pretorius. He looks pretty cool. Like he looks like a mad scientist. I enjoy his costume. If I had to pick my favorite though, I have to go with Bride for this movie. Like I know she's not in it much, but the reveal of her is pretty awesome.
Yeah, even the stitching looks really good.
Yeah.
I was really paying attention to that because I was like, I'm not sure if it'll hold up, but it looks real to me. The hair and
The hair, yeah.
Hair is just legendary. It's crazy.
yeah, I think I would. I don't know. I feel like it's exactly what I'd expect. It pulls me in. I don't feel like I'm watching like something fake. If they do a good job.
Yep. Agreed.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat as them. Yeah, absolutely. I think it's all suitable to the time period that it's set in. The Bride, I think, steals the show with her reveal. I think Frankenstein looks good, but I want to talk about that more so in like effects.
Okay.
But I think the Bride looks fantastic.
Okay. Yeah, the Bride looks amazing. And her hair, you guys already mentioned that. The opening of Mary in her dress, her boobs were popping. She looked good. I really liked the dress.
Same actress, too, by the way, right?
Yeah.
You guys knew that?
What?
It's the same actress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As the Bride, yeah. And then Elizabeth had this really long white gown. It was their wedding night, right? Because I didn't watch the first movie.
Yeah.
I'm asking you.
I think they were set to get married. I don't think it was their wedding night.
Oh, okay. I heard Minnie or whatever the heck her name was say something about a horrible wedding night. But anyway, Elizabeth's long white gown I really liked. Elizabeth had a really cool fur coat at one point, and I love me a fur coat. So yeah, I liked all the women's outfits pretty much. Long story short.
Yeah, they stand out more, I think, for sure.
Yeah.
And let's see. I subscribe to all people's channels in the chat. Very cool. Thanks, Matthew.
Oh, thank you.
Sure, everyone appreciates that. And Nanette subbed back. Awesome. Yeah, everyone support each other.
Yeah, for sure.
Memorable lines. That's next.
Yep. We don't have official layout sheets here, so we're just
That's why
everything was just written off.
Yeah, memorable lines and any lines you didn't like. We'll talk about all.
Okay, I wrote down a couple. It's gonna be the same ones, I think, for everybody. They're big dogs. Which one should I use first? I'll go with Dr. Pretorius when he says, "To the new world of gods and monsters." I love that line.
Yeah.
That one got me.
Yeah, I wrote that one down right away as soon as I heard it.
Yeah, that was me too. That was the first one I wrote down. I was like, actually, I didn't even have a paper around me. And I was like, ooh, I like that. So I had to go run and grab a pad. So I don't forget. I'm terrible at forgetting freaking things. But yeah. What do you got?
So I don't remember how it exactly went down, but I'm just going to mention it. I love when he was scared of the cigar being lit, and then he has the smoke and he's so fucking excited about the cigar. I just found that like whole little section to be quite funny. But my favorite line is, "Nobody believes me. All right, I wash my hands of it. They can all be murdered in their beds." He's trying to tell everybody that he's still alive, and they're just brushing her off like, "No, you're lying." And it's like, okay, die.
Yeah.
Die then. I like that one.
Okay.
For me, Bo already said mine. So I'm going to go with something that Precarious says quite often and a couple times throughout the movie, and that's it's gin. It's my only weakness. So he's,
Yeah.
and then later on in the movie he goes, "Smoke. It's my only weakness." And then he does. And I want to say they used it in threes, but I don't know if the rule of three wasn't invented yet. So I'm not sure. I don't think I caught the last one.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
don't
there's a
think
lot of there's a lot of drinking and smoking, and I was reading the fun facts, and a couple of them were actually drunk on set because they're drunks. They're alcoholics. I'll get to that later.
It killed me. I love it.
I actually loved it too. And the blind man's
It was funny.
That's me in the morning when I have a coffee.
Yeah. Instant smile.
Yes.
Coffee
Alright,
good. Okay, I'm gonna go with "You think I'm mad, perhaps I am." And
Yep.
then there was one that I thought was really funny. There's a woman sobbing, and this man looks at her and says, "Oh, shut up." And I was like, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you could go with any of the friend good ones or whatever, but
Yeah.
there was also a quote where, the one guy's like, "I hope her bones are firm," and I totally thought he said boobs, and I was like, what? I literally asked you, I was like, did he say her boobs?
Yeah.
You're like, no, her bones.
Her bones.
I can't remember how the first part of this went, but the second half was, "I love dead, hate living." Like that one
That
was
was
pretty
good.
awesome too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dead, hate living.
No other way around. Or no, it was
And-
like dead, hate living. Yeah.
We got to put out like the best quote of the movie, which is "We belong dead."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had that one written down too.
I thought you guys would.
I thought Sam was gonna pick it.
I also wrote, "She hates me." Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna cry.
Sad. The movie's sad.
It is sad.
It is.
All the movies are like that.
I think I tweeted last night about watching it for my first time, and then at the end I quote tweeted it, and I was like, "Well, that was not what I expected." I didn't expect her to be anyway. We'll get into that in storyline. I'm jumping ahead.
Okay.
Rob says, "Drinking and smoking. I'm appalled." I like when the monster talks. He's the best part.
He learns to speak a little bit.
Yeah.
I know, and I haven't seen this movie. Oh, sorry. You're reading quotes.
That's okay. Go ahead.
I just haven't seen this movie in so long, and the last thing we watched was, well, the last like kind of thing we have towards this was we watched Young Frankenstein as a play, right? So you're rolling everything back. I'm like, oh, like Young Frankenstein is basically just making fun of the Bride of Frankenstein more than it is of like Frankenstein.
Yeah.
So a lot of these scenes were kind of making me chuckle because it's like kind of like that scary movie syndrome, you know, or like,
Yeah.
you know, it's kind of hard to take Ghostface serious.
Watch Scream, yeah.
I think they went too far with it. When he has like one word answers, it's okay, but then he's starting to form sentences like too quickly. You know? Like friend, smoke, like just one word things make sense, but not full sentences. He didn't have time to learn all that.
You know, I think there's an undisclosed amount of time that passes.
Yeah, there is. They just don't let you know.
I guess.
It's like
Yeah.
But it sounds better just one word answer.
No, yeah, no, I agree.
Out of the monster.
Keep it simple and zombie-like.
Or it's just him groaning the whole time. Okay. I was mimicking it the whole movie, and now I can't.
Everyone pretty much knows this line, but it's such a great one. So this is the one I'm picking. We Belong Dead. Yeah. Okay, that was lines. Where are we at now? Is it kill?
Best kill.
Yeah, favorite kill.
Right at the beginning.
Yeah, I gotta go with the old lady at the top of the well, or at the top.
Thrown down the ladder.
Yeah, for sure.
That one was pretty entertaining.
Yeah, as soon as that happened, I just burst into laughter. It was freaking awesome. So
yeah,
there's a lot of kills.
Okay, that was my foot. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that one's the standout one for me too.
Yeah, we both laughed out loud.
Yeah.
So.
Anyone falling to their death?
It would have been my favorite kill throughout this whole movie. I was gonna go with that one until the ending, and I'm gonna go with the finale.
The finale?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it was very unexpected for me. Because I was like literally just waiting for the bride to show up this entire movie, and then she was there for 2 seconds and was killed. And I was literally thinking, like, is there another movie? Is that why she's not in it that much? And then I'm like, nope.
I know, for such an iconic character, her like 3.5 minutes of screen time is kind of crazy.
Yeah, that's why I thought I was gonna leave this movie loving the bride, and I came out of it like, the bride ain't really shit in this movie.
This movie doesn't have a good ending or a good
plus she's a
middle.
bitch. She hurts poor Frankenstein.
Yeah.
I was thinking it too, but like, how would you react, right?
yeah.
Like with a monster in front of you.
Was the blind man? That's fucking bullshit.
That's
Yeah.
one person.
If he could have just stayed there for the rest of his life,
That's so sad.
it would have been happy. There's,
Yeah.
but you know he's not dead. There's like 7.
I know this.
Sequels.
We're talking about this movie though, so spoiler ahead.
I don't really have a favorite kill. I think they're all fine.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
I don't know. It's not like they're gory kills. Like, yeah, I agree that one's really funny. It's not like they're like shocking. He kills a girl again, like a little girl again.
Yeah.
I'm like, that one just kind of came out of nowhere. I'm like, where the fuck did that come from? I'm like, Frankenstein loves killing kids.
Yeah.
Sorry,
The first one in the first movie, you could say it's an accident, but
Okay.
yeah, I don't know. I don't really have a least or favorite.
Yeah, I can't think of a least.
No, me neither. Like any off-screen kills, well, obviously anything where there's just a dead body and they find it. But other than that,
Okay.
Yeah.
Slasher Fred. Hey. This movie almost feels like a spoof of the original because of how it opens with that home of the Shelley family, and you have flashbacks of the original movie.
yeah, I love how they do that at the beginning. Use those.
I know, I liked it too. You're acting like she's not a monster too. She should take what she can get.
They didn't give her
doesn't-
much time either.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she didn't have a mirror in front of her.
Yeah.
She doesn't know she's a monster.
No, exactly.
She just woke up and knew she was bad.
Her
Her
facial expressions were pretty awesome, though.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he nails it.
Gore factor and special effects.
Gore factor is obviously non-existent, but special effects are
For
off the
1935.
charts. Like
Yeah.
at the time, they're groundbreaking. Like I read in this book here, it has a big write-up for each movie, and I read the whole thing. And at the time, it's just like it's the greatest anybody's ever seen for special effects. Like it's crazy.
You can tell. You can really tell.
Yeah, you can. It holds up today.
Because
We're
it's not
talking
like they're
almost
using all
100
this
years ago.
crazy like AI CG shit.
No, it's awesome.
So.
I love it.
A+.
Yeah. Same boat. I thought everything looked good.
Yeah. Sorry, excuse me. Yeah, I'm pretty much in the same boat too. I think everything looks great. The matte paintings look great. The sets look great. I love Frankenstein's new laboratory. Looks really good, and especially like when they take her up to get struck by lightning or whatever. It looks kind of like weird and funky, but it looks kind of cool at the same time, you know? The only thing, I think Frankenstein looks scarier in the first movie than I think he does in this one.
He does, yeah, for sure. The first movie, he's a actual monster.
Yeah, and this one he's finding a little tiny bit of humanity.
Yeah.
But yet,
They're trying to make him lovable as well in this movie.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. But like, there was this little fact about how Boris Karloff like took out like dentures or something like that in order to suck his cheeks in for the first movie,
Oh.
and it doesn't look like he did it in this one.
Yeah, he's got a big lower jaw.
I think the aim was to make the humans the villains.
It is. They're trying
to
Mhm.
make him look like
They're
less
trying to sell some
monster-like.
plushie dolls back in 1935 is what they're doing. They're like, how can we franchise the shit out of this and make a lot of money? And it worked. Look at, we're still talking about them.
They're still making movies based
Still
on
making
these
them,
stories too.
That's funny. Okay.
That's all I got though.
Okay. Are we in storyline and pacing?
We're in storyline and pacing.
Storyline and pacing.
You want to go first for change?
No.
I always talk too much. I'll go first
I
again.
talk a lot too.
I love the storyline and the pacing. I think it's excellent. I love the first like half hour of the movie because it's just super fast paced. Like everyone's running everywhere. It's just scene to scene to scene, no slowdown at all. And then when it finally hits that slowdown and he gets to the blind man's cabin, and then it delivers like some of the best, maybe the best scene in the whole movie as the slowdown section, right? And then it gets right back to some fast-paced action again, and then we get the final act.
Mhm.
I think it's perfect. I don't think it can get better for pacing and storyline.
Yeah, I'll agree exactly with what you're saying on pacing and then storyline. What do you expect from a sequel? Exactly what you're getting.
Yeah.
So
The
I
epic
mean,
reveal of Bride is
I
that's
think
awesome
that's actually
storytelling
pretty
for
good
back
too.
then. Like
yeah.
the long build up, the whole movie, just to this
And then
epic
just
reveal.
for her to say, "Nah, I'm good."
Dr. Pretorius is and Dr. Pretorius as well. He even gets up and he's like, "The Bride of Frankenstein," and
And
he
she's
delivers. it. Yeah, I love it. Yeah,
Sometimes movies don't have to have a good, happy ending. It's
Mhm.
effective being the opposite.
yeah, somber as shit ending too.
Somber as shit all the way through.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree. I thought it was well paced. I like the intro in the Shelley house or whatever. Castle, sorry, it's definitely not a house. I like the whole story of Frankenstein's monster is just super sad. Him meeting the blind man, and yeah, this whole time he just wants someone to see him and love him. It's so sad.
Everybody he walks
The only
into
one
is
that
just
will
like, "Get away from
Is
me!"
blind.
Just like
And
the
the-
crowds. No,
I love the storyline between the two different scientists. Like one of them does not want to be doing this, and the other one is like, "No, we're doing this shit." And yeah, up until the ending, and then you get a really sad ending, which I was not expecting. So yeah, all good.
Awesome. I just have like some questions. I was super shocked that like for some reason I thought it was like a distant like cousin of Henry Frankenstein. I thought like young Frankenstein, right? I was like, because there's like no way he survived the first movie, and like they even showed a recap of him being thrown off the thing, and I'm like, oh, dude survived that, eh? Cool.
200-foot drop off the top of the windmill.
Yeah.
Hey, don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer to.
I know. And then I was like, where's Igor? And I'm like, was Igor even in the first movie? But I'm like, he must have been in the first movie. He's like a staple of Frankenstein's story, but they didn't have him for this one, which is kind of upsetting.
Weird looking dude.
They had a different weird guy in there. They just didn't say his name.
Yeah, big eyebrow guy.
Yeah.
And then like, where's this Dr. Pretorius guy come from? Like, he's not even brought up in the first movie. He's in the same town doing same weird experiments, and nobody's like, dude, this guy's like a witch or some shit, turning full-size people into little people, you know? Like, that's exactly what happened.
Yeah. I agree with that. Pretorius comes out of nowhere. He's just like, and it's just, I think you can just chalk it up to like, they're just trying to world build. They're just trying to be like, here, throw some more characters into this universe. They're starting to realize that they might have an actual universe about to be created. Universal.
And it's like cool that they add different science into it.
Yeah, like there's some science. Like at one point, Henry Frankenstein literally is like, "Go grab me the cosmic distributor."
Yeah, something like that.
I'm like, where the fuck did you buy a cosmic distributor? What is it?
You have to remember back then, the audience is like, what is a cosmic
distributor?
They're like bug-eyed, like, whoa, that's cool.
I love watching these movies too, just and putting myself in the movie theater back in those whatever year.
Yeah, they were the freaks like us.
It's just crazy. Like people are probably scared.
Yeah.
It's just awesome.
But they were seeking it out. Like they wanted to see it.
That's right. Yeah. If they didn't go see this movie, we might not even have horror as a genre today, which is pretty cool. Love it. Sorry, off track.
No, it's so good. That's pretty much it for like my questions. I enjoy the storyline of like watching Frankenstein kind of trying to travel and try to make friends and stuff like that and everything. I think it was good. I enjoyed the inclusion of the new Doctor as well. I think he's like more a mad scientist than Dr. Frankenstein. So
yeah, he's better to be honest because he's actually evil. Like he's a real evil monster basically. I like that.
Well, Frankenstein,
he is
also
too.
evil in the first movie. They humanize him more in this one, which is kind of nice.
Yeah, he's starting to question his immoral behavior.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I like that. I like that going back and forth. And the movie's like an hour 15, probably an hour, like 8 minutes, not including title cards and stuff like that, opening credits and closing. Yep. So it's a tight movie.
The first one's 61 minutes.
They could have added like a few minutes of where this guy came from. You're right.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Plopping him into the movie.
And I haven't seen the sequels, and I might not even have seen any of the ones that come after this one. If I have, it was so long ago, I don't even remember. I was probably too young. But I wonder if they bring them back.
And like House of Frankenstein and stuff?
Yeah. And
House of Dracula?
Son of Frankenstein, and there's a whole bunch of sequels. I wonder if he actually comes back and they try to bring this character back. He survived the explosion somehow.
Well, people survived in this universe by falling off of big shit. And
yeah, Frankenstein comes back. I think the only thing I remember about House. Sorry. No, there's like 15 sequels.
didn't know that.
There's a lot.
There's a lot.
Is the bride dead?
I honestly don't remember her being in
Bride
any other
does come
films.
back, I believe.
Does she?
Actress.
Oh God, I don't know. I'm not gonna go on record and say anything that is false information, but I'm pretty sure she makes an appearance in one of the Frankenstein sequels.
Huh.
Not
How
sure.
many Universal monster movies are there?
There's
30
31. Yeah,
Not
30.
of just that.
There's 30, but there's 31 if you include the Spanish Dracula movie.
Oh, right.
There's a Spanish version of Dracula, and to be honest, it's actually a good movie. I've watched that one, and it's actually really good too. And it came out the same time as Bela Lugosi's
I wonder
Dracula.
how crazy they get, because
Fun.
like Fast and the Furious of Universal monsters.
Yeah. Like in some of the sequels, it's Abbott and Costello. They're in like four of the sequels where it's like Three Stooges kind of humor, and it's actually really good.
Huh.
Some of them.
Yeah, like I know the next one, Frankenstein, is found in a block of ice.
Yep, I know that too.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, like there's all kinds of cool shit. I know. I need to deep dive into that box.
So it's more like Jason.
We'll get to it. If you're
It's
interested.
like the 30s, Jason.
Yeah. Just keeps coming back in different ways. Put him in space. Put him
Frankenstein.
Put him in Manhattan.
And I'm going to hit up some comments, and then we will move on to favorite scenes. Beau, you said that you think The Bride made you think it was a vampire movie because Sting looks like a vampire. They really try to lean into the whole vampire trope as far as his character goes in the movie, at least till the end of the movie, and that's all I'm going to say about the movie The Bride.
Huh.
Yeah, I've always heard it's really good, and that like Sting did an excellent job. It's the girl that is from like Flashdance, I believe, is the actress. Can't remember her name, but you know Flashdance, famous. I can't remember her name, but I think it's her. I don't know. Yeah, I have it. I own it. Came out from Scream Factory a few years ago. Just haven't got around to it.
I'd watch it.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys ever watched it, but there is an 80s horror movie called Gothic that is very much like a biography of how Mary Shelley was inspired to write Frankenstein.
I haven't seen Gothic either. That's come out from Vestron.
You don't have it?
I don't own that one.
Well, what the hell?
Oh, buy them for me, and then I will.
Write that one down for you too. I've seen the cover of it. I don't own it either.
Take a look at it.
A cool cover.
Isaiah's here.
Hey, the Bitter Wolf.
This is one of the ones I watched at the drive-in in Vegas last year. Nice.
Oh, cool.
Sam,
to
have
a
you ever
new
seen
world of
Fade to
Gods
Black?
and Monsters? Have I seen what?
Fade to Black?
Fade to Black from 1980. That's a really cool one.
You haven't seen it either?
I have. I
Oh,
watched
okay.
it without her.
What is it?
That one's fucking
It's a
funny.
serial killer movie.
The slasher movie where the guy dresses up as all the classic monsters and kills people.
Mhm.
Oh, interesting.
And it's actually
Alright.
well
It's-
made too.
it's
It's
good.
not
I
as
like it.
cheesy as you think.
I'll look
Yeah.
up that after.
I think Scream Factory just put it out on 4K, right?
Yeah, Scream Factory just put it out on 4K, and I have the Vinegar Syndrome edition from a few years ago.
Yep.
Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein is a very classic horror comedy spoof.
I think that's what I'm talking about because I remember seeing it when I was young and I was laughing my ass off. I need to rewatch it. I love that kind of comedy. A lot of
Spanish
people say
Dracula is
that.
better than English.
Yeah, a lot of people say that.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I don't agree with that, but
Have you
it
seen
is
it?
good. Yeah, I've seen both.
That movie is wild too. Has everyone in it. The other Frankenstein one, I guess.
Mhm.
Agree, Rob. I actually think the Universal Dracula is a snooze fest. Huh.
Yeah, I've heard that before too. Too slow.
This movie can be seen as the very first horror movie to include a full music score. Okay.
Didn't know that.
Oh, the girl from Flashdance. Also, Clancy Brown plays the monster.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
Gothic is with the late Julian Sands, and it was directed by Ken Russell.
Cool.
Fade to Black is awesome. Fade to
Oh,
Black
wow.
is great.
Nice.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun with that one.
Yeah. I've seen it a few times, but it was your first watch last time. You loved that one.
Yeah, I did.
All right, favorite scenes, guys.
Oh, this is the hardest category.
Stop looking
'cause
at me. You're going
so
first.
many. I'm gonna just give you one, and it's the cabin scene for me. I think that's where this movie really turns. Like at the beginning, it's just kind of like a fast-paced action movie, sort of, and then once he hits that cabin, the emotion kicks in, and this movie turns into something else. So I think that really is the best scene of the movie to me. Obviously, if you erase the reveal of Bride, but
Yeah, that whole last scene
Like-
with all the
it's hard because that the reveal
the
of Bride
spectacle.
is the spectacle. It's awesome.
Yeah.
But that would be my favorite scene. That whole section there. I had a couple little tears rolling down my face watching that scene.
Yeah, I have to agree. If other than the obviously the spectacle, the last 10 minutes is like beautiful looking, but my favorite is the back and forth with the monster and the blind man.
Yeah. It's hard to deny that one.
Yeah.
I agree.
There.
The cabin scene is the best. It literally, from the moment he hears the violin playing and he has this big smile on his face, I just got all warm and fuzzy inside. I was like, he's gonna be a good guy. I can feel it.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, the entire scene made me want to cry. And then I was laughing, and I was sad and happy, and all these emotions. And they were finally they were friends. And then we're mad because the whole place burns down. So yeah, I'm gonna go with that. One scene I wanted to bring up that I wrote down because I don't know where else to talk about this is when he saves, I'm gonna call her little Bo Peep, the girl with the lambs or whatever. And when he saves her, and then she screams, and that is the girl who I was like, damn, she could be a scream queen, because it was like
It was a
piercing.
good scream. Yeah, it was a good scream.
Yeah, it was probably my favorite scream of the movie, outside of like when the bride is screaming at him, because I wasn't expecting her to scream at him. Threw me off. I was like,
the
what?
first scream was like a half little crackly scream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. The first time I watched that movie, it did the same thing to me. Same effect. When that end hits and she screams, I remember
like, oh,
my
damn.
stomach dropping.
Damn.
But I was like, oh, really?
But
They're going
then-
there?
You kind of like expect it because she's just waking up to the world. She doesn't know who she is, what she is.
I never expected it. I
And
always
didn't
thought,
she's looking at
expect
this
it,
guy
yeah.
that she doesn't know, and he looks a little bit hideous.
yeah.
So give her some time, maybe. Like,
Yeah, I just thought she was gonna automatically connect with him. I don't know why.
Look
my
in the
brain
mirror.
thought
That's what I always thought, too. That's how.
Because the movie's titled "The Bride of Frankenstein."
Oh, yeah.
You know, they kind of mislead you to think that they would end up together, but like her
not
brain was
They did a lot of misleading with that entire title. I'm gonna say that because she's barely in it.
like the bride's brain too. It wasn't like a human brain; it was grown in a laboratory, right?
Mhm.
That's like the one thing that the Pretorius guy does is he grows limbs and stuff just in test tubes, basically. So like her brain is like never. At least Frankenstein's brain had some old recognition of the old world. She is just fully born. She's got no clue what's going on.
Mhm.
yeah, so it'd take her a hell of a long time to learn all the stuff he's learned.
Yeah.
Mhm.
She's a baby.
Yeah, that's crazy. See, I give
She's
her
a baby.
the
She's a
baby.
big baby.
That's very true.
Oh, that's funny. Okay.
You guys nailed like all the best scenes. I'll go with the chase scene with Frankenstein's monster in the woods. So it picks up after the lamb thing, and then I just thought it was well shot.
Mhm.
Up the hill where he threw the boulder on him.
Yeah, where he throws
Yeah.
the boulder, and then everybody picks him up and throws him on the big log and throws him in the hay bale and drives him away.
Yeah.
I just thought it was a really well done scene. I was like where's this going? I'm like, I don't remember this at all. I'm like, are they just going to capture him and then he's going to burn, or like what's happening? So I had to be seriously invested.
Okay. Any least favorite scenes? I didn't write anything down for this.
Me neither.
Me neither, actually. I think, like I said, with the pacing, I think it's near perfect, if not perfect. So I don't think there's any bad scenes that needed to be cut.
Yeah, I don't have one.
Okay. And any last thoughts on the killer?
Who's the bad guy here?
Justified.
Pretorius, probably.
Sometimes he's justified, sometimes he's not, but I don't blame him for it totally, you know?
He's misunderstood.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to hate him for it.
It's not his fault. He
Yeah,
was
exactly.
literally born yesterday.
And he's had nothing but people wanting to kill him. So he's
He's a big baby.
Everybody he looks at him wants to kill him. He comes out of his house in the morning and it's just like pitchforks chasing him up the hill.
So I'm not mad.
So yes, he's not really the bad guy. The bad guy is the mad scientists, really.
Yeah.
They're evil.
Yeah, like you guys said, people are screaming in his face. People are lighting fire in front of him. Like, you're going to react to that if you don't know what the heck is going on.
Yeah.
And then everybody's a threat now.
Yeah, and so then he's misunderstood because he's reacting to being scared and just so happens to kill a few people along the way. And now he's the monster that's killed half the town or half the world, someone said, I think at one point. I was like, that was a little dramatic. But
the world's only one city, okay.
That was the stupid idiot that interrupted the barn, like the cabin scene, the blind man. That said that.
Makes sense.
Yes. So he just needs someone to see him and teach him the way, and he found someone to do that. And then those assholes fucked it up, and he just wants, you know what, he probably would have been best with the mad scientist because he was actually teaching him things, and like he's a little crazy, but he was teaching him stuff and teaching him the ways and could like talk to him. So
that's why the ending
justice is for the monster.
So he comes,
and he actually allows Frankenstein to leave, which is another, like, I don't know, little.
The Frankenstein's monster. That's what I mean. That whole ending sequence.
He allows him to leave, even though I feel like he should be mad at him too.
Yeah, but it's sad. It's sad because he literally like kills himself.
Yeah,
He can't take it anymore. He's just like, fuck this world. At the end, it's such a gothic romantic sad movie. I love it.
I hate alive, I love dead.
Yeah, it's pretty epic.
Oof.
When you think about that line.
Yeah,
I don't really have anything much else to add. You guys have pretty much nailed it. Yeah.
All right. Scary rating.
Scary rating.
Scary rating.
I'm not scared of anything. Ugh.
I know.
I'm scared of real life.
I don't.
This rating.
Nothing.
This rating is only good when we actually watch something real scary. Like if we were to review Terrified or something, I'd be like, well, it's a fucking 9. But like we watch so many movies that don't actually scare us. But anyway.
And this movie
humor us.
1935.
Yeah, so. It's as low as you can get in the scare factor. It's not really about
it's not
the
fair for us to judge it in this day and age.
But here's the thing, though. It's not really a scary movie anyway.
We don't know that.
It's just like a well-made spectacle of a film. So it's different.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess even back in the day, it'd be more disturbing than scary. So
yeah.
It'd have to be pretty low.
Like
a 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 1.
Yeah, for sure.
Rewatchability, and would you recommend?
Totally.
Both.
I've seen this movie lots of times. This was another view today. I don't even know how many times I've seen it. So rewatchability for me is top notch, and I recommend watching at least the original Universal monster movies, the number ones in all the series. Because they're all just they're the foundation of horror. You have to see them.
Yeah, I totally. Yeah. We're doing rewatchability and recommending, right? At the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, rewatchability I think is pretty good. Like, I would actually like to go back and like rewatch them, like Frankenstein and then Bride of Frankenstein, like back to back as a continuous story. And recommending, of course. I think this is an instant classic. I've been trying to get you to watch it for damn near half a decade now, and
I love that Sam liked it.
Yeah.
Because honestly, the first time I showed Kayla a classic, really old movie, like from the 30s, I was hoping, like I was trying to pick one of the really good ones because I didn't want you to watch it. Because sometimes the first time, if you would have hated the movie,
I wouldn't have watched any others.
you might never pick up another one. So
yeah,
it's awesome that you loved it because now you know what to expect from that decade of movies as well, which is cool.
Yeah, no, I know if I didn't like this one, I probably would have never touched another.
Yeah, most people wouldn't. It's honestly, that's why you pick the legends first when you're going back and watching really old movies. You pick the legendary ones first and then work out your way out from there.
I kind of figured I'd like this one just because I know that like gothic horror is always up my alley, no matter what year it comes out. But yeah, this is like 3 or 4 now of the Universal monsters that has been pretty high up there for me.
Yeah,
I was gonna score it, but we haven't got there yet.
Yeah, we are.
Well, rewatchability, I would rewatch it and I would recommend it. I picked this one as my first because I don't know. I'm a gal. I'm a girly girl, so I'm like I want to pick something. I'm more likely to like something that's a little romantic, whatever. So that's why I'm a little nervous about the other movies. I think I was really looking forward to watching Dracula until everyone in the chat said it's a snooze fest.
It's
they're all
not
old.
really though.
I'll still
A lot of those people didn't like this one either. So
yeah, I'll still watch it.
You would likely
Dracula is more of a love story than this is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
That's why it's on my list, but yeah,
You'd likely enjoy Creature. And
I don't know.
and
I
this-
saw
See,
you
no.
one
No,
day, I'm not
I don't
sure.
think so.
No,
I don't think she would either.
Like,
Oh, I don't know.
she wants, yeah.
Oh.
It's Invisible Man you'd like because it's fun,
That one's clever.
well written, hilarious at
Clever.
times. So I would definitely go down that route.
I just thought she would like it because she likes the romantic stuff.
Creature's got a little bit of romance, but it's not. I don't know.
It's more. Well, I guess there's a love triangle going on in that one.
There is it is a love
Oh,
story.
no, I saw you watching it one day, and I had no interest in tuning in.
Yeah, I personally don't think
Watch
you'd
it
like
from
that
the
one.
beginning.
It's more of a monster movie.
Yeah, I think you'd like The Invisible Man. I think you'd like.
Wolfman's solid. That's
Yeah,
a good
Wolfman
story.
too.
Okay.
Frankenstein probably.
Yeah, I gotta go back and watch that one. Okay.
I've never disliked a vampire movie, so I'm probably gonna like the original Dracula. Every single Dracula movie I've liked, so
Yeah. For sure.
I should think I will.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep
Okay, let's rate it out of 5.
I am going to.
Don't look at me.
Shit. This movie has been a 5 for me for a very long time, but I honestly think that my official final ranking is going to be a 4.5. After this 10th time I've watched it, I think I'm gonna finally settle that it's not.
Perfect.
It's not. It is perfect, but it's not one of my all-time favorite movies, and that's what I reserve my 5s for.
Yeah.
It's gonna have to sit at the 4.5.
That sounds silly.
No,
A
that's the way
perfect
I
movie
rank.
should be 5.
It doesn't matter if it's not one of my favorites of all time. It doesn't hit the 5. It always.
I'm the same way. My favorite movies are all 5 stars, and I know they're not perfect. Some of them. I don't give a fuck. That's my favorite movie.
Yeah.
Friday
Yeah, I
the
have some
13th,
weird ones in
2009.
mind.
not have stars.
Yeah, yeah, we have weird ones too. It's just
people would disagree with some of ours
the way
for
it
sure.
is.
I would give it a 4.5 too, because there are a few like minor, issues with like popping people in and not introducing them properly.
Yeah, what
and things
Brennan
like
said.
that. But
Storylines.
I mean, it's good. It's good enough for a 4.5.
Okay.
Very solid movie.
I am gonna stick this movie at a 4.
Okay.
Nice.
I think out of like the 8, it's probably still like
In the back half.
Yeah, it's probably at like 5 or 6 spot from what I remember. So I mean, and I haven't seen the other ones in so long. I'd like to keep this one a little reserved.
Yeah, it's also because me and your taste is a lot similar, and the classic ones like Wolfman and Creature from Black Lagoon, they're more monster movies, and they're above this too for me. And I would assume that they'd be higher than this for you as well.
Invisible Man's still my top of the ones I've seen.
Yeah, even the Invisible Man. I watched that on YouTube in like small, like 10-minute chunks or whatever. I haven't seen like it all full, like all the way fully through.
The 4K is
so
beautiful,
good.
so
So
you should
clever.
check that out.
Yeah, I thought it was fantastic because I watched it right after the remake, and I'm like, oh my god, even this black and white one is just so good.
Yep.
Okay.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, I gave it a 5.
And funny as shit.
Yeah, it is. I was laughing through the whole movie.
I think I'm gonna give this a 4.5 as well. I'm not gonna give it a 5 yet because I've only seen it the one time and I haven't seen any of the others, so I don't want to jump the gun and all of a sudden be like, yeah, you know what? So I'm gonna leave it at a 4.5 because I don't trust it as a 5.
Yeah.
I
agree.
Yeah.
Perfect time to watch some of the other ones.
Yeah.
How spooky.
Yeah. I want to, but you're working this weekend, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Unless it rains.
Yeah. 3.5 for Rob.
Oh, it's better than I thought from Rob. I thought you'd go lower than that, to be honest.
Yeah, it's.
I have some fun facts about drinking. Cinematographer John Mescal's drinking had become so problematic that the studio had to provide a car to get him safely to and from the set. James Whale liked that he worked fast and rarely wasted time fussing with incidental camera and lighting hardware. He was still very good at his job even when drunk.
Nice.
The cinematographer was
That's how it's
sweet.
done.
That's quite funny.
Yeah, he did
Some
do
people
some
are
amazing shit.
like full functioning fucking alcoholics.
Yep.
It's crazy.
Colin Clive's alcoholism had worsened since the first film, but James Whale did not recast the role because his hysterical quality was necessary for the film.
All right.
Jack P. Pierce altered the makeup of Frankenstein's monster from this film's predecessor to reflect that he had survived the mill fire at the end of Frankenstein 1931 with some flesh burns and with much of his hair singed off. Marilyn Harris, who played Maria, the girl the monster accidentally kills in the original Frankenstein, appears uncredited as another young girl. She is the leader of the group of young schoolgirls who encounter the monster as he runs away from the blind man's burning house. Director James Whale deliberately gave her a one-word line, "Look," so she would be paid more by the studio as an actor with a speaking role instead of an extra.
Nice. James Whale, nice guy. Try to book him on here.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go through all these, but Boris Karloff protested against the decision to make the monster speak, but was overruled.
Interesting.
Not long before filming began, Colin Clive broke a leg in a horse riding accident. Consequently, most of Henry Frankenstein's scenes were shot with him sitting.
Yeah, I did notice that.
Broke a leg in a horse riding accident, probably because he was drunk.
Yeah.
Um, Elsa Lanchester said that her spitting, hissing performance was inspired by the swans in Regent's Park, London. They're really very nasty creatures, she said.
That did stand out to me. I was like, did she just fucking hiss?
Yeah, she hissed.
I'm like,
Boris Karloff sweated off 20 pounds laboring in the hot costume and makeup. Oh, I need to get into some costumes and makeup. Sweat off some pounds. That's hilarious. That's wild. Elsa Lanchester's shock hairdo was held in place by a wired horsehair cage. According to Elsa Lanchester, her bride makeup took 3 hours and Boris Karloff's took 5.
that's pretty good.
I'll leave it at that. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought her stitching looked really good.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
they have to deliver on that costume. They build up the whole movie.
Let's see. We have someone new here, Freddie Fazbear. It's
What
a
up, Freddie?
fantastic sequel. I love Bride of Frankenstein.
Nice.
Creature was great in this movie. Yeah. You could actually probably go to our OG YouTube videos, and I was probably drinking or on our podcast. So I feel you there, Isaiah. Yeah, that's it.
That is The Bride of Frankenstein. Sam's introduction into the Universal monster movies.
Thanks for coming
I'm
up.
glad you liked it.
Me too.
I wasn't sure, but it feels like a girly Universal monster movie. All the
Sort of,
emotions.
Yeah.
Not that men can't feel emotions.
It's
but-
intended for all audiences.
Yeah, exactly. That's fine. That's what I Yeah.
Before we head off, talk about your channel, what you got going on.
At the moment, I'm just gonna do some small, like, single movie review episodes for a little bit while I work on a great big, like, hour and a half long episode. And that's what I'm gonna do going forward, because I find myself, like, I like doing big things where I'm, like, watching a lot of stuff, but it just takes me so long to put out content when I'm doing that.
And you
So,
drop off.
Yeah, and then I end up giving up and not doing it. So I'm just going to do the little stuff, and then every once in a while you'll get a big long video out of me.
All right.
Awesome.
Awesome.
What do we got coming up?
Well, tomorrow night we're all on again with Allie and Anthony for our snack stream, where us Canadians are going to bring on some snacks that the US doesn't have, and Allie and Anthony are going to bring on snacks that we don't have. And we're also going to be doing some horror trivia I've got planned, and maybe some would you rather questions. We'll see how long the trivia takes.
Sounds fun. Can't wait.
Yeah.
Eating trivia. It's like awesome.
Yeah, it's more like Halloween trivia. Sorry, I got some more Halloween trivia.
Oh, okay.
Not so much horror.
I'm gonna end up getting so FOMO. Like, the States has a lot of good stuff that we don't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
we're all gonna be
curious to
jealous.
see what they have.
Yeah.
Although we have better Smarties.
But from the sounds of it.
Now a few things I want to get.
Yep.
Snack night, yay. Ketchup chips, because they're good.
They actually are. I don't like eat them all the time, but once in a while I get a craving for ketchup chips.
They got a nice
Yeah.
bite on your tongue. Like they're good.
Yeah, I don't buy them often, but they're still good.
Yeah, every once in a while, yeah, you just get a kick for them.
I don't think I'll be here tomorrow night. Probably going to see Strangers Chapter 2. Hate to miss the snack stream. Might adjust my schedule.
I would.
That'd be the smart thing to do.
I would, yeah.
Yeah,
We're
Especially
opting out.
going to
again
see
for most of
Strangers Chapter 2.
that. Yeah,
yeah, we opted out this week.
I think we're going to go wait for streaming on that one.
Hmm.
Ketchup chips. They're good.
I'm telling you. We need to send these people some chips
I know we do.
just so they can try it and not be like,
Yeah.
what?
Once you have
They're
the
so
bite.
they are.
We
good.
also have poutine chips that I just ate
Yep.
an entire bag of because they were so freaking good. It was good.
Heard rough things about The Strangers Chapter 2. Me too. Ketchup chips. I think I just threw up in my mouth.
See, let's send Rob a bag of ketchup chips.
They don't taste exactly like ketchup,
No, they don't.
so it's a bit of a, I don't know. It's one of those things. You know what chips
Yeah.
are. Flavored salt.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like eating fries with ketchup. I don't want both of them together.
But when you eat fries with ketchup, you're eating them both together.
Or you don't eat ketchup.
You don't eat fries with ketchup? Is that what that means?
It's like eating fries with ketchup. I don't want both of them together, but you are eating them together if you're eating fries.
Yes, he's not.
So
You just eat ketchup by yourself?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Poutine was in Vietnam.
Oh, they have poutine over there?
No.
Please send me chips. I love ketchup. I'm sure I would like ketchup on my chips.
I'm telling the people that are like naysayers, they probably
Because they're
like
thinking
it.
it's like liquid ketchup. Or
No,
not
it's a seasoning.
You just
But
get
it
Vegas
doesn't
soggy
flavor
potato
It's
chips.
exactly like ketchup either. It's different.
If I poured ketchup on a chip and tried to eat it, I would puke too.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Yeah.
taste like that.
Very
No, it doesn't. All right, I'm leaving the rest of the snack comments for tomorrow night. You guys got to come
Yeah.
back tomorrow. So,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
that's at 7 p.m. Eastern again. And then Sunday, we're talking about the Lost Boys with Dylan DeGrave. I got to ask him how to pronounce that.
nice.
He's from TikTok and Instagram. I found him on there. We've been following each other for a bit. So, yeah, talking Lost Boys. And then, yeah, getting into October soon.
Yeah. It's
One of
almost
my
official.
faves.
Yeah.
Or- October 1st, we're going to be going live and we're talking about
Halloween.
Halloween 1 and 2. And we're going to see if we still dislike the movies.
Yeah.
We'll see. We're going to rewatch them soon.
Mhm.
All right, guys.
4K, right? Brendan?
No, I only have the first one.
All right. I can lend you mine if you want. That way you can watch them in the best quality.
I have the Scream Factory, that box set or whatever. I figured that was okay.
Oh yeah, they'll be fine. If you have it on Blu-ray, that's good enough.
Yeah, like I didn't want to like upgrade them all in case I'm like, I'll just keep the 15. Oh, they're all like in one anyways.
Yeah, definitely. That's a nice box set. Honestly, if you have movies on Blu-ray, I never recommend upgrading because the quality is good, but it's not. I don't know.
I like the older movies coming to 4K because I see a big step up in those.
Yes.
Or if the soundtrack and score is really good because 4K ups the audio quality a lot.
All right, well, let you go.
Yeah, thanks to everyone that tuned in the chat. Hope to see everyone tomorrow night.
Yeah, snack stream.
Snacks.
Yum yum.
Bye.